Hello and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 22nd to the 28th. Can't believe I'm saying that again. We're closing another month soon. Oh, look what you've got, my beautiful Cancers. Your download message and your theme is love. Okay, let's see what you have for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week? As we approach the end of the month. Incredible. Okay, here we are. Let's see. You have been given the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Moving on. You've been given the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. Page of Cups, the World, the Magician, King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. There's your love. The 3 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Empress. Okay. Well, your theme is love. Love is going to be coming into you, surrounding you, and embracing you in beautiful ways. It could be somebody that you are in love with, you're going to be in contact with, and be able to share your love for each other. It could be a new love coming in. It could be the powers that be in the universe showering you down with love in general. So it's beautiful. Feeling the love. Now, your life and career card is saving face, and it says you may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. Something could be happening for some of you at your place of employment where there may be some restructuring and changes going on, approaching maybe even going into the next year, but you might be getting a heads up about these changes, and you're going to have to either go along with it or you're going to make changes in your life to adapt to it or change all of it entirely and move on. Coming in with that card is the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. My goodness. Moving on from troubled waters to calmer shores, you might be thinking about leaving your place of employment and taking on a different position or a new job. Maybe you have the beautiful dream and anticipation of opening your own business or working for yourself in the near future. This is a card that says you will collaborate and be in the company of the right people to make changes for the better. The 8 of Cups says you've made a decision to leave a situation and move on. I think you're at that point. You might be planning it for the future, and it's just taking a little bit of time to do that. This is a card of staying centered, staying focused, and being in balance. The 10 of Wands says you pushed yourself, you make it through, you couldn't see for a while the forest for the trees, but it's over. When we get tens are completion. You're now going to find life getting easier, your job getting easier, you're not going to be the beast of burden anymore, and you're not going to be carrying all that load on your shoulders anymore. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is your career and money card, you've been given the Rose. This is financial relief, being content, loving care. Your career could be a supportive role. You're going to have job security, and you're going to see growth within that job. So something's happening. It's rebirth. It's growth. It's financial relief and being content now. You're going to be taken care of. There's going to be some beautiful energy around you that's going to make you feel supported. And you will have job security now as you move forward into a new, I think some of you are moving into a new job entirely. Now, coming in with that, you've got the 2 of Wands, you've got the 2 of Swords, and you've got the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, as you've heard me say a million times, it is the card of no-win situation. Going into battle mode has risks and consequences. Weigh them out before you do that. So just be sure to weigh your risks before you step into this situation. You are right, but often people want to drag us into their drama for validation for their behavior. So try to avoid any confrontations if you can. The 2 of Swords says you have a decision to make, and you're at a crossroads, and you really don't feel up to it. You wish you didn't have to do it. But the reason is you're not seeing the picture in clarity. Get someone to lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table, somebody who's biased that can sit by you and say, this is what you have to gain and what you have to lose in making this choice that you're going to be making. And you'll be able to do it. You're just not seeing it clearly right now. The Two of Wands, another two, comes in, and this is about you moving forward and getting serious about your future and your plan, and taking your course of action. But this is a card that says, don't get placid, don't get complacent, don't sit around and think that it's not going to happen. I would take action and I would work towards those goals. You have all the resources you need to make your dreams a reality. Now's the time to put your ideas into motion and see what you can achieve. Don't be afraid to do that. It's also the card that says you could be bringing someone else into the equation as a partnership, working together. Okay, coming in with your help, hurdle, or your challenge, you've been given the Labyrinth. And this card is about, slow and steady wins a race. This card says don't step out of your lane. You're in the right lane. It may be taking time to get you where you want to go, but you will see the end result and you will reach your goal if you stay focused and you keep going forward. You may also be getting involved in some sort of a reunion, a picnic, a get-together, a convention, a group of people to celebrate something. And it may even be outdoors or in a public park. Coming in with that, you have the Magician, you have the World, and you have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is an interesting card. It comes in the form of a message, a text, a call, a little gift of endearment, a notification that love is sending a messenger with good news. So don't be afraid to take chances and explore your emotions with curiosity and enjoy this time. Follow your own heart, enjoy it. Feel, you're going to feel love coming back into your life again. It brings with it an emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. And like I said, it could be a letter, a call, a text, or an email of someone conveying their feelings that you hadn't realized were developing. It could be a friend or a colleague that may provide you with information that generates an emotional reaction in you. But know that it's safe now to let your feelings out and enjoy the feelings coming in. The world is at your feet. The world is your oyster, as they say, that cliche. The end of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. So you're able now to set your compass and go in any direction you wish to go. It's a card of beautiful good karma and good luck. Coming in next, the Magician, having all the resources. The universe says we've given you the resources. You just have to utilize them and use them to create the magic that you want. Don't be afraid to start making plans for your future. You may have sort of given up on that feeling. But now's the time to get motivated, to move towards your goals and start creating them right now. Don't wait around. Get going on them because you can create that magic. You've got all the resources to use. Utilize them and see you're getting there. It's taking time, but you will see your goal come into sight. Coming in next is your messages from Spirit and your guides, and you've got the card. Have patience. It will take time. Don't rush in. And I think you're kind of tired of hearing that because it's been happening for a while, especially when we have the indication of the Labyrinth here with taking time. Slow and sure will get you there. You are going to have to be very patient at this time. And I know that whatever you're doing or waiting for will take as much time as it needs. You need to know that. There's no rushing this, and trying to will only lead to frustration. So, things are going to work out. Plans are going to come in, okay? The cards are saying that right here, clear and concise. And just be patient. It's really tough when we have to wait and wait and wait, and I get it. But look what the universe is sending you. Love. Two of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Beautiful. So the Ace of Cups is that card of love, seeing love come in. This whole reading is about love for you. And you will see that beautiful energy and emotion of love coming in. The universe is being sure of what you want, and they're sending it to you. It could be some new relationship for some of you, and it could be the resurgence and rekindling and reconnection of a love you're in now. The Two of Pentacles is juggling. You're juggling something here. You could be juggling your emotions, your time. You could be juggling your work life with your personal life. You could be moving money around in your accounts. But this card says there can also be two choices, two decisions, two offers, and two options coming in for you to make a choice and a decision on. Just make light of it. You're not to be stressed out about it. You'll make the right one. Here comes your personal and your best energy going. The King of Cups. This is your ideal mate, your ideal person. This is the card that says he's kind. They're kind, caring, compassionate, loving, been there, done it, have the mettle to prove it. Somebody steps forward to give you a kind, listening ear, a shoulder to lean into, and a soft place to land. Someone who's there to give you counsel and give you consolation and give you help to process through something. Beautiful. Coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, but it is also your angel card number message. And you've got, excuse me, 606. 6 and 6 makes 12. 2 and 1 is 3. 3 may be a very big number in your life right now. So keep that and jot that down. But if you're seeing 606, it says you need to be optimistic. Love, again, that word comes in. Peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. So pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So you're communicating with the right people at the right time now. You're going to see that there is hope and peace and love coming into you. This is all about this reading today. You have the ability to be in the company of the right people that you're going to interact with, which are going to make things much better for your future. Now, you've got the Empress, the 8 of Swords, and you've got the 3 of Swords. You're healing through disappointment, and you will. You may still be feeling the energy of grief and disappointment, sadness, betrayal, anything like that. There could be a third party stirring the cauldron to make something difficult for you, but you will overcome this. You are getting over it. You've cried your ocean of tears now, and you're able to be stronger and better for this situation. You're moving on. Continue to be positive. This card says you're not. You're thinking about the how comes, the what ifs, the disappointments, and maybe things aren't going to work out the way you want it to. Step out of your way, my beautiful Cancers, because I'm here to say there's nothing impeding your direction. There's nothing impeding you to be positive. And what we think we attract, we become. It's so important now, no matter how this waiting period is to some of you bringing you down, know that the universe is saying, stand in your power of love and realize that you need to continue to be positive, to draw in that positive energy, draw in and attract what you want. The Empress says, yes, this is fertility. This is giving birth to your dreams. You may be hearing about the impending birth of a child or a new addition to the family, whether it's a baby or a pet or, somebody coming into the family. This is a card of growth and expansion and happiness and seeing your dreams come true, being able to create your dreams. Wow. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.